injury settlement taxable? We got this question the other day from a client who was wrapping up their case, and I got to start out by saying this from the very start. I'm not an accountant, and lawyers are very cautious about giving advice on this because you need to talk to a tax professional about whether your settlement is a taxable event or not, because it's very confusing. As a matter of fact, Eric and I were just doing some research on this, and we have realized that there's actually some changes in the law recently. And so my best answer to this question, is my personal injury settlement a taxable event on my income tax, is to call your accountant. And be very careful about taking any advice that's not coming from a tax professional who's up on the current rules. I'm going to give you some rules of thumb, okay, but I'm not giving you tax advice. My advice to you is to call your accountant. But generally, most personal injury settlements won't be taxable if they're not related to interest or punitive damages. If you have an award in your settlement that is for your bodily injury, sometimes even lost wages, sometimes pain and suffering. If there's a physical component to your injury, the rule of thumb is generally it probably won't be taxable. But again, check with your tax professional, because I can't give you accounting advice. Only an accountant can give you a tax opinion. So spend a few extra bucks, go get that kind of opinion before you have a end of the year tax closeout, and make sure that you're doing the right thing with your personal injury settlement. Also let your accountant know that you've had a personal injury settlement. That way he or she can give you some advice on what to do. My name's Chris Klotz. I'm a personal injury lawyer here in Pensacola, Florida at Stevenson Klotz. I would love to talk to you about this issue if you have some more questions or any other questions that you might have about a case. I'm at 850-444-0000, and our website is stevensonklotz.com. Thank you for joining us, and I look forward to helping you in the future.